Hello everyone, today I will be presenting my research entitled Electrifying Engagement, Social Media Marketing and EV Brand Equity in China. I'm SHENGNAN, supervised by Associate Professor Dr. Daisy. Let's get started. Electric vehicles have rapidly transformed in the global automotive landscape, particularly in China, the world's largest EV market. Local brands like BYD, Geely, and ZHAO has emerged prominently, competing with international brands such as Tesla. Amid this intense competition, digital market, especially through the social media platform, has become crucial and for engaging consumers and build powerful brands. China's EV market grew significantly in 2024, with BYD leading with 34.1% market share, far ahead of the Tesla and others. Social media now significantly shapes consumers' decisions, influencing both preference and loyalty. However, existing research has deeply explored how exactly social media market impacts consumer-based brand equity and subsequent consumer behaviors. Particularly in this context, US and China, these gaps motivated my study. The primary objectives of my research were to evaluate how social media marketing directly influenced consumer preference and loyalty toward EV brands, to explore how these market effects affect consumer-based brand equity, to analyze how brand equity influences consumer behavior, to assess whether brand equity acts as a mediator between social media marketing and consumer behavior. For these objectives, I formulate 4 key research questions shown here, guided my investigation and analysis. Here is my research framework illustrating relationships among the variables. Social media marketing effects directly impact the brand equity and consumers' behaviors, such as preference and loyalty. Additionally, brand equity acts as a mediator, shaping the consumer's responses, which then influence consumer behaviors. These comprehensive models help structure my quantitative analysis clearly. To examine my hypothesis, I conduct a quantitative series using structural equation modeling. Data was collected via questionnaires from 300 current and potential EV consumers across China. Major social media platforms like Weibo, Douyin, and Facebook were analyzed. The measurement tools proved highly reliable with all scales, demonstrating strong international consistency and validity. My key findings confirm the significant directly effect social media efforts strongly impact brand equity and direct influence the consumer responses. Additionally, consumer responses significantly affected both brand preference and brand loyalty. I also found important indirect effect. Brand equity effectively mediation how social media effects translated into the consumer behavior. Importantly, not all aspects of the social media has equal impact. Interaction emerged as the most influential, followed by closed entertainment and traders. Word of the mouth and customization were also impactful through the satellites. Such brand aiming for strong equity should prioritize interactive, engaging, and trending content on social media. Theoretically, my research contributes by clarifying how social media marketing shaped brand equity and consumer decisions through the neural mediations. Particularly, brands are advised to emphasize emotionally resonant and interactive social media content, adapting their strategies according to the significant platforms such as Weibo, Douyin. Also, the brand shows the integrate metrics evaluations, consumers' emotional responses, and perceptions into their performance assessment. In summary, this study demonstrates that effective social media market significantly enhance brand equity, consumer preference, and loyalty in China's competitive EV market. However, my research limited to a cross-sectional design and focus only China. Future research should conduct a study, broaden geographical scope, and explore different industries to validate and extend these insights future. Thank you.